Hey everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. We're going live tonight for Toy Tuesday. If you were watching this a little later, after we post the video either on Facebook or YouTube, we're going to give everybody a few seconds to jump on. So we're going to wait about 20 or 30 seconds, let a few people get on with us. So if you're watching this a little later on, that's why we're going to have a little bit of a gap here. So got a few people jumping on with us now, so I guess we'll go ahead and get started on our little endeavor called Toy Tuesday, except tonight it's going to be Tag Topper Tuesday. I told you guys we'd do some memorabilia and things like that along with this, kind of mix some of that stuff in and try to do some cool stuff with it. And I'm hearing some stuff about license plates, tag toppers, things like that people want to see, so try to work any of that in that we can. So anything you guys want to see, throw it up in the comments. If I've got something like that, we can sure talk about it and have a discussion about it. Anybody's got any questions while we're on live, go ahead and throw them up there. And let's make this fun. Let's have a good time with it. And we'll do some more toys, we'll do some more memorabilia, all kinds of cool stuff. So tonight I got out a few tag toppers. I don't have a huge tag topper collection, but I do have several. I picked out 3 tonight that are some pretty cool pieces that I hope you guys are going to enjoy. And we'll talk about them a little bit. Anybody's got any comments, don't be afraid to throw them up there, or any questions as we're going along, go ahead and jump in on the chat. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around and take a look at what I got laid out for tonight. Hey, we got Canada on with us. All right, thanks for being here, Tim. Here's the 3 that I got out for tonight. Start over here on the right, which is obviously the iconic Mobile Pegasus. This was a stamped steel. It was an embossed type piece where it wasn't just flat. Painted metal. You see on the back how it was stamped out with the shape of the Pegasus. Car Club badges and plaques. That's a good idea too. I got a couple of those on the wall right over there. If we can see them, we ought to get some of those down too. So the Mobile Pegasus is a great piece, iconic, one of the most well-known tag toppers. And actually, for some of the people who aren't sure what we're talking about, I kind of blew past what a tag topper was. They typically went on your front license plate and they kind of, advertised your brand or showed where you bought gas or serviced your car when you were loyal to a brand. That, back then, that's when you were loyal to your local gas station. That's where you got your car serviced, you got your fuel, you knew everybody there. So a lot of people wanted to promote and show off where they got their car serviced and help, and tell their friends about it. So that's where these tag toppers come from. But as we talk about this first one, this Mobile Pegasus, all this was just a piece of stamped steel that was painted. Obviously, 50, 60, 70 years later, a lot of these didn't survive. That's why tag toppers are so popular and so cool today. A lot of them didn't make it. So that's what's neat about them, and that's why it's cool to find them now, especially when you look at the detail and the paintwork on the wings and the tail and things like that. They were neat pieces. So moving on from the Mobile, the next one we've got here is a Champlin. This actually was a metal base, metal back, with a plastic insert that was reflective. So when somebody's lights caught it coming down the road, it kind of stood out. Once again, good colors and good graphics with the blue and white against the red background. And you can see the chips and the wear and the paint in these things. But this stuff, like I said, these were on the front of the car for sometimes years. This stuff just didn't survive. It didn't hold up. It didn't hang in there. So that's why these are so cool. And they're so hard to find and so neat to find today. So the last one I've got out here is the Standard Oil Research Test Car. And this is a great piece. This one we looked for a long time and never could come up with one. This is not the best one that I've seen. The crown should be red. Obviously a lot of the red's faded out. The wings still have good color. And once again, this was an embossed or stamped steel piece. You can see it in the back a little more clearly how it was stamped out and painted. These were just a piece of tin that was painted. So that's another cool piece. The research test cars, you don't see that often, and we were super excited to find that. So, and we've got some others. I've got some more we can get out for another episode. I don't want to drag on all night and bore you guys to death. So I kind of wanted to get a cool sample out, talk about them a little bit, talk about what they were, and why they're cool, today, and why it's cool to find them today. Because they're neat pieces, and like I said, now that you can see how these were made, they just weren't made to stand the test of time. They weren't made. So that's why it's cool to find them, and that's why they're great pieces. Anyway, hope you guys are having fun with this. I know I am. And hope you guys are still enjoying the Toy Tuesdays. We're starting to grow a little bit on Tuesdays. The numbers are still definitely slower than what we get on cars, but we're doing a little bit different thing now. So I hope you guys are still enjoying it. Let me know if you are. Let me know if you aren't. Let me know if you want to change something. Like I tell you in all these videos, this is about you guys as much as me. I like hanging out with you. It's fun. We do some cool stuff, and that's what it's about. So just let me know what you want to see, what you want to do, whether we may switch back to some toys next Tuesday. We maybe do some more memorabilia. I don't know. We'll see what we come up with. We'll come up with something cool. I know that. We'll find something neat junk to look at. And thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your evening to check out some stuff with me. And if you have any questions about cars or parts, you can always give me a call at 620-786-4428. If you're on Facebook, please share the post and tell your friends about me and like the page. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. We're trying to do a lot of cool car and memorabilia type stuff on here. So that's what we got for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. And let's have some more fun tomorrow night. A new episode of Nobody's Show. Some more stuff from the new yard. And Friday night will probably be some new inventory. I've had a ton of new inventory rolling in, so I need to get some of that stuff shot too. So thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we will see you tomorrow night on Nobody's Show again. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate the blue thumbs. I see those popping up too. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's do it again tomorrow night. Let's do some more toys and memorabilia next Tuesday. Thanks a lot, everybody.